Tower 22 needs you for a call. 1985 Merivale.
Dispatch, Tower 20, copy it. Responding.
Masters, Tower 20, dispatch.
Tower 20, go ahead.
Tower 20, we have a working fire as per an off-duty firefighter. Multiple 911 calls for some sort of explosion, possibly propane related, around the area of 1985 at Merivale Road. I'll be responding with pump 21, Tower 22, ladder 24, pump 24, pump 25, and pump 33.
Copy, I'm en route.
Pump 23, dispatch.
Yeah, we copy. We're responding.
Dispatcher, pump 24.
Pump 24, dispatch.
Merivale, large, blue block smoke from that area. Put in a working fire.
Master Steve, working fire already put in. Car 20, dispatch.
Tower 20, go ahead.
Car 20, again, working fire. Extra rigs responding. Pump 34, pump 37, rescue 43, air tender 54, phone plug 25 is also responding.
We're probably going to dispatch pump 24. We're probably going to need the foam truck and unit from 25.
Sorry, pump 34, I'll have you repeat.
Yeah, dispatch, car 20. We got a large plume of smoke from a great distance.
Car 20, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Car 20. Currently, we just got some info from EMS. Looks like it's a gas explosion. They're sending 3 units, possibly a mass casualty incident.
Copy. Dispatcher, car 30.
30, dispatch.
Responding Merivale Road. I'll give you my lid information. I've switched cars. I'll give it to you later.
Master Steve, not a problem.
Dispatcher, pump 24.
4, dispatch.
Now we're on scene. We're catching the hydrant, major volume of fire. Catching the hydrant is Petro-Canada building this off of Merivale Road.
Master Steve.
Pump 24. Pump 25 is on location.
Dispatcher, pump 24.
4, dispatch.
The fire is actually Eastway tank. If we can have the next unit coming in, we're going to attack it from the Petro-Canada yard. But it is Eastway tank yard.
Master Steve, fires at Eastway Tank's yard. We'll attack it from Petro-Canada.
Affirmative, we've got access to their yard.
Pump 24, this is Pump 25.
Calling, say again.
Pump 24, this is Pump 25. We're making our entrance into Eastway's driveway. We'll hit it from this side.
Yeah, copy. We'll get it from both sides. See if you can get a hydrant there, Shane.
Command, this is car 20.
Car 20, pump 24, I'll give you command. The structure, Chief, just fully involved at this time. We're going to hit it with our deck on.
Copy. I'm not on scene yet, so you can take command still. I'm just wondering if you want a second alarm on this, or are you fine with the resources coming? Command, this is 21. We're on location. Pump 21, this is Pump 25. Go ahead. Can you come in the driveway of Eastway, just past the car wash? We have a victim down. It's been burnt. And we're going to need you to hump back the 4-inch, or the highball, sorry. Copy. Taylor, charge! Dispatch, this is Pump 25.
Pump 25, dispatch, go ahead.
We're going to need EMS in the entrance of Eastway tankers. So we have 2 victims that have been burnt badly.
Message received. EMS is responding with multiple rigs. We'll update them to make sure to come to the Eastway entrance.
Command, this is car 20. Pump 24, this is car 20. Car 20, this is Pump 25. Yeah, Pump 25, where's Pump 24? They would be on the back side of side 4. If we're going to use the front entrance here of Eastway, it's side 1. We have agent applied with a 2.5. Copy. Do we need a ladder in there set up? We're going to need help getting our highball back out to Merivale Road. Commander, this is 21. Go ahead, 21. Yeah, we're going to have to cross Merivale Road here to Texas 500. Or sorry, this 5-inch. We're going to be blocking Merivale Road. Is that okay? Copy. Block Merivale Road. Command, this is Pump 25. Go ahead, Pump 25. If we can get a few more lines over on this side, I think we can cut it off from entering the larger building on side 1-4. Copy that. I don't have a good vantage point from where I am. Do we need to put a second alarm in on this? I would go ahead and put it in the second alarm. Copy that. Dispatch, this is Merivale Command.
Merivale Command, dispatch.
We had the agent applied about 2 minutes ago, and you can put in the second alarm.
Proceed, second alarm.
Merivale Command, car 30 on location. Copy, Merivale Command. I gave pump 23 fire control, but once you're suited up, you can go relieve them.
Copy, dispatcher from car 30.
Pump 21, 25 operator. Go ahead with water. Copy, charging. Pump 24. This is Command 24. Go ahead. I just want to hear what's your progress report over there.
Yeah, we're hitting it from this side of the here. Pretty well, the roof's in. Some of the walls starting to collapse.
Copy that. Is it entering another structure at this time?
Negative. This seems to be the Eastway tank building. Obviously, it looks like there's quite a bit of fluids, hydrocarbons in there. So, and it is spreading down the building.
Copy that. This is strictly an exterior fire. We're defensive at this point. Pump 25, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Just checking. We have no crews inside. This is strictly a defensive fire at this time?
It's defensive. I haven't got any updates from people on site if anybody's in there, but it's fully involved. I just tried to open the garage door. It's fully involved inside.
Message received. Pump 24, this is Command.
Command 24, go.
I'm just checking to make sure you guys, there's no crews inside. This is strictly an exterior fire, defensive?
That's affirmative.
Copy that. What's your, ladder 24, this is Command.
21, 25 operator. I need water. Water's on its way right now. It's going.
Command is...
Got a 2.5 and a hit 3/4 on the back. So that's 24 hits.
Ladder 24, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Just wondering what you're doing. Do you have your ladder set up at this time?
We do, Chief, and we've got a hydrant, and we'll be flowing water in a matter of minutes.
Copy that.
Command, Tower 22.
Go ahead, Tower 22.
Yeah, we've got a private hydrant just next to our tower here, so we're going to connect to that so we can have a water source from above.
Copy that. Dispatch, Merivale Command.
Merivale Command dispatch?
Yeah, who's my accountability and who's my risk?
Command, Tower 22. Get send a pump in here so you connect the hydrant so they can boost us up here.
Command, Rit will be pump 34. Rit is pump 34. Pump 37 is accountability. Pump 37 accountability.
Pump 33, this is Command. Pump 33, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Yeah, I want you to bring your pump in where you were by me, back in the back lot there, and I want you to supply ladder 22.
Copy that. Pump 33 operator, did you catch that? 33 operator, copy.
This is dispatch. All rigs responding to Merivale Road. Please come in from the north. Please come in from the north. All rigs responding to Merivale Road. Come in from the north.
Merivale Command, this is Rescue 43. We're on location.
Command, Safety 23.
Pump 34, this is Command.
Command, Safety 23.
Go ahead, Safety 23.
25 needs water. Get them backed up.
Copy that. Pump 23, this is Command.
Fire control, Merivale Command, fire control.
Go ahead, Fire Control.
Chief, there is 3 sections to this building. The primary section is 1 story, it's fully involved. Middle section is 2-story automotive garage, fully involved. We're trying to stop it from going to the 3rd section. Merivale Command, fire control.
Merivale Road Command dispatch.
Go ahead, Dispatch.
Keep us advised if you think command vehicle would be useful.
Yeah, this is, probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
I can dispatch that out.
Merivale Command, fire control.
Go ahead, Fire Control.
It might not be a bad idea here, Chief, to get a 3rd alarm going. There'll be a lot of manpower needed around side 3.
Copy that. Did you copy that, Dispatch? We'll go for a 3rd alarm on this.
That's received. 3rd alarm. Chief, 3rd alarm.
Merivale Command, car 10.
Go ahead, Car 10.
On location.
Copy. You, to be Fire Control 1, and I'm going to get Car 30 to be Fire Control 2.
Copy. Car 10 is fire control 1.
Pump 24.
Pump 23, officer, previously Fire Control, this is Command.
Previously fire control is here. Go ahead.
Thank you for your Fire Control. You can now join up with your crew and be prepared to do a task. We got 2 Fire Control chiefs officers making their way up there now.
Okay, copy that. We'll take a line on side 3 and try to stop it from getting into the 3rd exposure there.
Copy that.
Command Tower 37, we're approaching up Merivale. Where would you like us?
Last unit, please repeat.
Tower 37, we're approaching on Merivale from the south. Where would you like us?
You can, if you can come on the south side of where the fire is, see if you can get in there and set your tower up at that location.
Message received.
Merivale Command, pump 44.
Go ahead, Pump 44.
Pump 44, approaching on Black Road. Where would you like us?
You can stay on the south side as well and see if you can find yourself a hydrant over there and get yourself some water and see what I like. I can't see on that side right now, but I'd like some rigs over on that side, on the south side of the fire as well.
Message received. Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
Do you want to consider level 2 staging, Chief?
Yeah, I just don't know how many trucks are on the south side. If you can go and give me a report and tell me what's going on the south side of the fire.
Copy.
Command Tower 37.
Go ahead, Tower 37.
There is no access on the south side, Chief. There's rail tracks here, and then the 5-inch line is completely blocking any entrance to get any trucks into the south side.
Copy that. I guess you can just bring your crew for it and just leave your truck out in the road at this time, please.
Okay, is there any use for us in Suncor's parking lot?
Just stand by for 1 second. Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Yeah, I was wondering, does Pump 25 have water? They were asking if we can get them some water. Are they hooked up?
21, Command. 25's got water.
Copy, thank you. 37, you can just stage on the road and bring your crew forward, please.
125 from Fire Control 2. Command, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control 1.
I just want to identify a side 1 and a side 3. Are you okay if we identify side 1 as the south side of the building? Side 1 is the south side of the building.
That's fine with me. Copy that. South side of the building, side 1.
Tower 24, check your stream. Bring it down to the center of the stream, not over the building. Center of the building.
Pump 44, this is Command.
Fire Control, this is Pump 25. Fire Control from Ladder 24. Fire Control 1, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here on side 1, side 1 and 2. There appears to be 2 or 3 vehicles, oil tankers, I believe, inside the building.
Okay, is there any staff over there to let you know the conditions of them?
I did see a staff member who pointed out our hydrant, but he is no longer in sight.
Okay, if you see any staff over there, just let me know what the conditions are of them.
Copy that. And the fire does not seem to be close to these vehicles at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it.
Copy. All crews on scene, all crews on scene. Side 1 is the south side of this building. Side 1 is the south side of this building. Fire Control, this is Pump 25. Pump 25, who are you calling? I'm looking for Fire Control. I'm Fire Control 1, go ahead. I was wondering, can we get the hydrant pressure pumped up on Merivale Road so we can have an extra pump hooked up? We're pretty much maxed out with Pump 25 with lines here. Affirmative. Dispatch, can you get a hold of Waterworks and get them to boost up the pressure in this area, please? Fire Control Officer. Control. Stand by for a minute. Command, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control.
If you're tracking the next vehicles on scene, if you can get them over onto side 3, our entrance where you're parked, if you can get them in through there, we need some more hand lines on this side and more crew.
Copy that. Pump 44, Command.
Command, Car 40.
Pump 22, if that's you coming in here, you're going to have to back out.
Pump 22, you can't come in here. Go 1 entrance down. Go north, 1 entrance.
Pump 22, copy.
Tower 22, Fire Control 1. Go ahead. Do you have a hydrant? Yeah, we have a hydrant. Copy.
Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Fire Control, Pump 44, officer. Go ahead, Pump 44. Be advised, Pump 44 is located at the hydrant on Merivale. If you shut that line down and relay pump, you will have enough water to support Pump 25.
Command Pump 35.
Go ahead, Pump 35.
We're on scene with 31 and another pump that's just went in that entrance that you wanted on site 3. You want us to just walk in there?
I think at this time, I got Pump 22 coming in. I'm going to get you to do some level 2 staging out there, and we'll call you in as we need you. Command, Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Yeah, I'm going to get you to look after side 1 and side 2, and I'm going to get Fire Control 2 to look after side 3 and side 4. How does that work?
Okay, can you just reverse it? Because Fire Control 2 is over on side 1.
Copy that. So Fire Control 2 is on side 1 and 2, and you're on side 3 and 4.
Yeah, Fire Control 1 is on side 3 and 4, and Fire Control 2 is 1 and 2. Pump 44, Fire Control 1. Go ahead, Fire Control 1. This is Pump 44, officer. Captain, are you saying you can't get across to us because of that charged high-vol line? It's going to be a bit of a problem coming down the laneway, zigzagging, and most of it's blocked coming in here. Tower 24,
Keep the water in the center of the building. Stand by for 44. Tower 22, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control 1. This is Tower 22.
Can you get your platform and spray water into the center of the building? Center of the building, as best you can now.
Copy that. Tower 22 crew, try to aim for the center of the building. Copy. Aiming for the center.
Fire Control 1, Tower 37.
Go ahead, Tower 37.
We managed to get Tower 37 into the south side of the building. We'll set it up for a master stream.
Copy. So you're on side 1, south side?
That is affirmative. We're up here with 21 and 20. Is that good? Okay. Shane, right there.
Merivale Command, we're getting a firefighter down, Tower 37, officer, Tower 37, officer, man down.
This is Fire Control 2 dispatcher. I have our 37 officer with here. He's fine and everybody's okay.
Let's just see, firefighter down.
Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command, Fire Control 1.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is a foam truck required here?
This is structure. Doesn't look like there's any foam tanks involved. We do have tanker trucks on site 2. I believe they're empty. We're just in the process of getting an exposure line there. But I mean, if you want to bring it just in case, but I don't think there's no tank farm or anything like that here. They're far enough away. They're protected.
Yeah, copy that. There's nobody at 25 right now, so if you don't think they're required, but give me a heads up if you think it is required later on.
Command from Air 4B, I'm on location.
Command 31.
Command from Fire Control 2.
Merivale Command, ladder 47.
Go ahead, ladder 47.
On location, where would you like us?
Copy. I'm going to get you the stage on Merivale. I'm going to set up level 2 staging. I'm going to have pump 35 in charge of it. Dispatch, Merivale Command.
Merivale Command, dispatch.
Yeah, can I get another channel for staging?
That'll be 6-1, please, 6-1.
Copy that, 6-1. All incoming units, report to staging on channel 6-1, please. Level 2 staging.
Command from staging.
Go ahead, staging.
Ladder 47's here. Do you want them in there, placed somewhere?
I'll check and see if they're required. Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead, Command.
Yeah, is there another spot for another ladder, maybe on side 1? I'm not sure if you need another ladder, but we have another ladder on the street if we need one.
Copy, stand by. Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1. Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control 1. This is Fire Control 2.
Chief, can you use another ladder on your side?
We already have ladder Tower 37 being set up right now on exposure 4-1. Yeah, if you have it, bring it on through here. Yeah.
Copy. Command, did you copy? We can use a ladder on side 1. Another ladder.
Copy that, staging.
Copy that. What's the best way in from Merivale Road?
Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command.
Yeah, I just don't know. What's the best way into side 1 from Merivale Road?
I can't tell from this location, but I believe it's just further south from our original location that we came in, if that helps, but before Hunt Club.
Copy that. That's all I have for you, staging.
Dispatch from Car 1.
Car 1, dispatch.
You can show Car 1 on location, Merivale Road as well. Command from Car 1.
Go ahead, Chief.
Chief, have we set up unified command anywhere?
Car 1 from Car 2 on that request. We have not set up unified command at this time. I'm by myself in Car 1. I have one of my chief officers talking to EMS at this time.
Okay, thanks, Chief. Car 2 and Car 1 will establish unified command and update you accordingly.
Copy, thanks, Chief.
Car 1 from Car 2. They're setting up unified command across the road. I'll get you the civic address for the building where they're setting that up.
Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
We're putting master streams up on side 1-4. We have an exposure that we're trying to protect. It's got tankers in it. We've also had some exposures of fuel and diesel. We've removed one tanker of propane. I'll keep you updated. We're going to hit it with water as much as we can.
Copy that.
Command from staging.
Go ahead, staging.
I have the foam tender or foam pod 25 on Merivale.
Copy that. We'll just leave it there, and if we'll bring it in if we need it.
That's received.
Dispatch, this is IMV1.
IMV1, dispatch.
On the air, en route to Merivale.
That's received. IMV1 en route.
Car 1 from Car 2. I'm just coming out of the Eastway tank lines out to Merivale Road.
The crew with the 2.5 inch off pump E3 will have to taper your water down for a minute here.
Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
The 1-4 corner, this extra building here, we've got windows broken on this side. It looks clear in there. Do you have the same thing on your side, if I'm able to look through?
Negative. We have the wall, the outside wall is compromised. I pulled rigs back. We have an exposure that is in the collapse zone, a tanker with fuel and diesel in it. We've got heavy fire smoke on side 1-4.
Message received.
Command, safety 23.
Go ahead, safety 23.
Okay, we have an exposure, an exclusion zone now on side 1 by the fuel truck. The wall is starting to lean and looks like it's going to collapse. So can you communicate that to the crews, please, Chief?
That was side 1, possible wall collapse?
Yes, the wall is imminently going to collapse. It's got a lot of heat, and there is acetylene torches behind it. So we've labeled it as an exclusion zone.
Copy that. To do all units on scene, all units on scene. We have an exclusion zone on side 1, possible wall collapse. Be aware of side 1 wall collapse.
Merivale Command, ladder 47.
Go ahead, ladder 47.
We're blocked by high walls getting in anywhere off Merivale Road. If we can shut down the one behind Hutt that runs along the train tracks, we can make our way in.
You'll have to go up and see Fire Control 2, who's car 30.
Message received. I have my guy up there now. He'll ask. Be advised, power's been shut off that building.
Copy.
Car 2 from car 1.
Ladder 47 from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead.
We're going to get you some access in here. We're going to have to shut the supply line off from Merivale Road. Let's make this quick. All crews operating on side 1 from Fire Control 2. We're going to be shutting the lines down for a couple of minutes to get some ladders back here.
Merivale Road Command from staging.
Go ahead, staging.
Yeah, we have pump 46 and the command truck coming up. Where would you like them?
I think just on Merivale Road at this time.
All right, that's Steve.
Fire Control 2, ladder 47. I'm shutting the hydrant down at Capitol Drive in Merivale.
Merivale Command from car 1.
Go ahead, car 1.
Chief, may I suggest that we set up command at 1980 Merivale Road. I have police already staffed at this location, and that will be our unified command location.
Sounds good, Chief. Command vehicle, this is command.
Hang on, command, I'll get the one. Command from staging.
Go ahead, staging.
Just confirming 1980 Merivale, old hydro building, is that right?
Yes, that's what car 1, that's where car 1 wants them located.
Message received.
Fire Control 1, this is command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead, command.
Just an FYI, we do have some crews staged out on Merivale Road. If we need more crews in there, just let me know. We have some waiting.
Copy.
Fire Control 2, did you copy that?
Command, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we could use a crew of 4 on side 3 for a hose line.
Copy that. Staging, this is command.
Go ahead, command.
Yeah, on side 3, we could use a crew of 4 members for hose lines.
All right, message received. That'll be pump 31 crew. They're going to walk in.
Copy that. Accountability. Pump 31 coming in.
Pump 31 going to side 3. Fire Control 2, ladder 47. Fire Control 2, ladder 47.
Go ahead.
I got water turned back on off the line off Merivale and Capitol. We're going to need a line for water for ladder 47.
Copy. Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
Do we have any more pumping devices on scene at staging?
Stand by. Staging, this is command.
Go ahead, command.
Yeah, do we have a pump crew still out there on Merivale?
I have my pump crew that could go in as manpower if you need them.
Yeah, I think they need a pump to lay some line into pump ladder 47 down on side 1.
Okay, we'll get that figured out.
Copy.
Pump 31, Fire Control 1.
Fire Control Sector, go ahead.
Pump 31, this is Fire Control 1.
Fire Control 1, go ahead.
Captain, if you're coming in on side 1, that's the north side, you'll see that where the aerial ladders are set up. I want you to go right around the tank farm so that you can come and meet ladder 24 at the front. We're going to need your hose lines.
Yeah, copy. We were walking in. So you want the rig brought in?
Are you able to bring your rig in?
Well, we're here now, but driver's still with the rig. We're going to have to catch a hydrant and lay in.
No, we don't need the hydrant. I just need your hose lines.
Yeah, copy. We can bring get the rig in if that's what you want. You can steal some lines off it.
Yeah, that's affirmative. You can.
31 operator, 31. Go ahead. Yeah, bring that truck in this side. We'll make room for you. That's received.
Merivale Command, dispatch.
Go ahead, dispatch.
The representative from the City Water Department is heading to scene as well.
Message received, thank you. Fire Control 131. Fire Control 1 off 31.
Yeah, Mike, turn around. Right here. Go ahead, pump 31.
Yeah, where exactly you want that truck?
I want you to come right around, but you know what? If you're close by, just drive right into this laneway here.
Pump 47 from the staging.
31 operator from 31.
Go ahead.
Sean, I want you to go right past, right to the very end of those tanks, and you're going to take a right, and you're going to come in behind them.
Command, car 50.
Go ahead, car 50.
I just got in the backyard. I'm with water sector. We're going to set up a we're going to set up a pump at the hydrant to do really pumping to pump 44 to feed tower 47. This will take just a few minutes. I believe 36 is on the road. They could use as pump supply.
Keep going, John. Yeah, copy, car 50. You can call them on the air and try to organize that, please.
Copy. I got two guys going to the road at Merivale and the intersection where the hydrant is hooked up. We'll take a few minutes and we'll hook it up there. 36, this is car 50.
Merivale Road, command from staging.
Go ahead, staging.
I don't have any more resources on Merivale here.
Okay, we'll just break down staging then, and are you tied up as well, or are you available?
I'm available. My pump has gone up to help feed pump 47, so I'm just on the street here by myself.
Okay, thank you. You can join up with your crew when they're finished.
Command, car 50.
Go ahead, car 50.
Because there's no pump at staging, we're going to take the pump that's not hooked up on the fire ground. We're going to back it up the street, then hook it up for pumping relay.
Okay, copy.
Fire Control 2, this is pump 25.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I got the power cut off on this side. Let me confirm command from Fire Control 2. Do we have hydro shut off? Safety from Fire Control 2. Fire Control 2, this is safety. Go ahead, sir. Do we have hydro shut off? I'm not sure. I called comms. I landline comms. I'll landline them back and see if hydro has been disconnected at the road. Copy, pump 25 officer from Fire Control 2. Merivale Command from Fire Control 2.
And Fire Control 2.
Do we have confirmation that the hydro's been shut down?
I have no idea what hydrant you're talking about, so I can't really help in that front.
I know that's hydro, electrical power, hydro.
I'm not sure that is safety, no?
I'm just waiting for a response. I'll let you know when I find out. Pump 25 officer from Fire Control 2. Water supply officer, pump 44 officer, this is ladder 47 crew. Go ahead, ladder 47. Pump 35 is in the hydrant, ready to flow water from Merivale Road. Let me make sure that line's hooked up. 2 seconds.
Merivale Command, dispatch. Merivale Command, dispatch.
Go ahead, dispatch.
Hydro is on scene. Need an ETA of 5 to 10 minutes to disconnect.
Copy, thank you.
Pump 37 operator, charge that line. All crews on scene from hydro. Power is not shut off. I repeat, hydro is not shut off. Assume everything is live and stay out from underneath them. Pump 44, this is pump 37. Go ahead, pump 37. You're calling us to charge the line. We're accountability. Pump 44, officer, that line is charged from pump 35. Command from Fire Control 2, did you receive that power is not shut off? I'll keep you updated. Yeah, we got that update already. It said it'd be like 10 or 15 minutes before they get it shut off. The hydro is on scene. Copy. Fire Control 2, Fire Control 1. Fire Control 1 from Command. Fire Control 1, go ahead. We have the foam unit from 25 here, but the crew of 25 is in there. So if you need to use the foam, you're going to have to send them out to do it. Message received. Pump 24, pump 23. Call 24, go. Shane, you got a mass stream coming at you there, Shane. Merivale Command, this is INV1. Car 1, this is INV1. Ladder 37, this is pump 25. 5, go. Can you lob your water to the middle of the building? Okay, yeah, where do you want it, Shane? Lob your stream towards the opening in the roof. Copy. Fire control from car 2. Staging car 50. Go ahead, car 50. How many crews will have available at staging?
0 presently, but we have 2 pumps. 2 pumps come responding priority 1.
Copy. As soon as I have a crew, I need a crew with hose line and tools to cover like 1 and 2.
That's received.
Staging, this is accountability.
Fire control, ladder 47.
Fire control, you look for a crew on site, one on hose line, pump 24 is available.
Staging, pump 35 crew.
Pump 22 off the ladder 22.
37 crew, leave it alone.
Ladder 47, open up your pattern a little bit.
Pump 44, operator. Pump 25, operator. If you can boost your pressure, go ahead. Give me another 10.
Car 2, safety.
Staging, go ahead.
Just off, Chief.
Come on over here. Fire Control 1, this is Pump 25. Fire Control 1, this is Pump 25.
Pump 25, you calling Fire Control 1?
Yeah, you got streams coming in on side 3 into the garage towards the side of side 4.
Yeah, that's affirmative. They're bouncing it off the ceiling with smoke migration coming from the ceiling. We want them to stop right now?
That's affirmative. We are inside.
Copy.
Command, Car 50.
Go ahead, Car 50.
Were you able to get information from dispatch to boost the pressure on Merivale Road?
Yeah, they were talking to our works. They don't believe they're going to be able to, but they have representatives coming down to the scene.
Copy that.
Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead, Command.
Yeah, we have crews inside at this time.
Stand by.
Pump 25, ladder 47.
Pump 44, operator 25. 44, operator 25.
Tower 22 from Tower 37.
Pump 34, this is accountability.
Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
We've just had a couple of explosions inside the structure here. Not sure what it was, but just be aware.
Yeah, it sounds like a couple of tires blew off of the rig there inside.
Fire Control 2, Pump 23.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Chief, it looks like the fire is starting to take hold in the roof area, the third part of the structure. We're going to attempt to relocate some hand lines over to the side, see if we can't take some of these tankers.
Copy. Just be aware. From Car 2, there's reports that these tankers have flammable fuel in them.
Copy that as well. There's kits in each one of these units, Chief.
Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead, Command.
Yeah, I'm confirming. Do we have crews inside the structure at this time?
Negative. There is an additional attached garage to the main building that's burning. Crews were just watering down the side 4 side just to prevent extension.
Copy that. Do we have Pump 34 set up as RIT up there somewhere?
I haven't saw them if they're over here.
Copy that. I believe RIT may have been used some point. We should get a crew dedicated to RIT. We have 2 more crews coming in at this time.
Copy.
Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
Do we have that foam unit on location here?
Yes, we do.
Could you have that unit be brought to the north end entrance towards side 1? We have extension into a garage area with 2 confirmed tankers inside and a heavy residue of fuel in the puddles of water back here. I'd like to get foam set up if possible.
Copy that. Pump 25 is in there, so we're going to have to get them to operate it because they're the ones trained on it. So you're going to have to try to find Pump 25 and get them to go out to Merivale to get the foam truck.
Copy.
Fire Control 2, this is Command.
Command, you calling Fire Control 1?
No, I'm calling Fire Control 2. Fire Control 2, this is Command.
Command from Car 2 with Hydro. They have disconnected the power into Eastway. Power is shut off.
Copy. So we have no power to the entire structure at this time?
Power shut. First pole coming in from Merivale Road beside the car wash. Everything back is now de-energized.
Copy that. Fire Control 2, this is Command.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got some bringing in the foam truck, but you're going to have to get Pump 25 to operate it when they get out there.
Copy. We're working on that now.
Tower 37, were you trying to reach Tower 22?
Fire Control 1, this is Command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead, Command.
Yeah, I got Pump 54 on scene. Would you like them to move forward and assume risk?
Yeah, that's affirmative if you can spare them.
Copy that. Staging. This is Fire Command.
I got that staging. What side do you want them on?
Go ahead. Staging, just come up to where our cars are located here, and they can grab our kits and make their way forward.
That's received.
Ladder 47 from Merivale Road, water supply.
Go ahead.
We're going to have to shut down the line on Merivale Road in order for foam truck 25 to make access. Let us know when we can do that.
You can go ahead now.
Copy that.
Pump 25, Fire Control 1. 25, Fire Control 1. Merivale Road water supply, ladder 47.
Water supply, go.
We have a line coming off 25 that's running from a hydrant on side
That line that you shut down is serving ladder 37, pump 25, fire control 1.
Go ahead.
Are both of those lines that were gated, are you using both of them on side 1?
Stand by.
Merivale Road water supply, pump 25.
Fire control, side 1. Both lines, 25 are currently in use.
Copy from fire control 1.
Water supply from tower 37. We still don't have our water back.
Water coming now.
Staging car 50.
Go ahead, car 50.
Did you say we had 2 more pumps coming in prior to 1?
Yeah, that's affirmative. They've all been assigned, but I have one coming up the road now.
Okay, have them set up at Slack Road at the hydrant. So once they're there, we're going to use that pump to hook up from the hydrant to feed 44 to boost the pressure here because 25 will need lots of water.
So you want them to catch the hydrant at Slack in Merivale and pull it up towards side 1?
From water supply, said, to hook it up from Slack to pump it into 44 to help to boost the pressure to come right here to feed 25.
Okay, Master Steve.
Tower 22 and tower 37. You guys direct that stream towards the corner of 1-4, try and get under this roof. We'll get the side that you're hitting from where we are.
Copy.
Ladder 24, fire control 1.
Fire control 1, tower 37.
Last unit calling fire control 1.
Chief, just an FYI. The second floor wall on the corner of 1-4 has collapsed onto the roof. It's not affecting anyone right now, but it has collapsed.
Copy, thanks for the update.
Command, car 50.
Go ahead, car 50.
I have to break down the 2 hydrants from 44 and 37 for roughly 2 minutes so I can bring 25 in the back. It's going to take roughly a minute and a half. So after we're going to hook up and reopen both hydrants. We'll advise everybody when we're ready to do so.
Copy. All units on scene, just an FYI, mechanics are on location. If any have issues with their vehicle, please inform command. They're going to take a walk around and come see if there's any issues.
Pump 44 and pump 37. Pump 44 and pump 37 at both hydrants on Merivale Road.
Pump 44, go ahead.
Your pump at the hydrant is 35 or 37?
It's pump 35.
Copy. 35 and 37 on my command. You're going to shut off the hydrant. We're going to break the hose. Give us roughly 2 minutes. I'm going to tell you to hook up the hydrant again. On my command. All crews on scene. We're breaking water for 2 minutes. All crews on scene. We're breaking water for 2 minutes. 35 and 44, go ahead. Close your hydrants.
Pump 44, operator, shut down the high volume line, Kev. Car 50 from staging.
Message received. Go ahead, staging.
I have pump 36 attached to the hydrant at Slack and Merivale. Where would you like them to go now? It's like, I hear you moving some 44 and 35 around.
For now, just tell them to wait. I want 35 and 44 to shut off the hydrants. We're going to disconnect the high ball, move 25 and reconnect. Wait for my command after that. Copy that 35 and 44 is acknowledged. Copy.
Car 50 from staging. Pump 36 is in a hold pattern attached to a hydrant. They can move up when you hold them.
Copy. For now, I want 35 and 44 to shut the hydrant. Copy that 35?
35, copy. Shutting the hydrant down. Pump 46, this is accountability.
Go ahead.
Your location?
We're by the command vehicle in the at the hydro building across the street on Merivale.
Copy. You're in the command vehicle on Merivale.
Copy.
Pump 24, this is pump 33. Can you start up that line that you shut down for us?
Command from Fire Control 2.
Command, go ahead.
Do we have a shovel coming in here, Chief?
Nobody's requested one. Do we need one?
Just from a tactical point of view, if we can blow out the wall on side 4, it's side 3, I repeat, on side 3, near the side 4 end, we could probably redirect the fire to that end of the building and help pull it away from the garage area where we have 2 tankers, one full of fuel, and we've got exposure lines on it now. Just wondering if that might be a tactical decision to be made.
Yeah, definitely be a tactical decision for sure. I'll make a few phone calls and I'll get back to you on.
Dispatch copy that. We'll try and get a shovel and an ETA for you.
35 and 44 operators at both hydrants. Open the hydrants, please. Open the hydrants, 44, 35.
35, copy. Sending water.
44, copy. Open the hydrant.
Command from Merivale Road water supply, pump 35.
Go ahead, last unit calling.
Enbridge is on location if you need them.
Message received. Safety, this is command.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, do we need Enbridge up there at all?
I'm not sure, Chief. If they can remotely shut off the gas, that would be great. We haven't found the gas meter up here yet.
Copy that. I'll get them to come to my car and have a face-to-face with them. Did you copy that, pump 35?
Copy that, Chief. We'll send them your way now.
Copy, thanks.
Ladder 24 operator, this is Fire Control 1.
Fire Control 1, Ladder 24 operator.
How's it looking with that additional line?
Everything's good, actually. Everybody's got good PSI, and I got good flow.
Copy.
Staging, car 50, that's now Fire Control 2. Staging, Fire Control 2.
Go ahead.
Which hydrant was that slack? Is that 36?
36 is at the hydrant on Slack in Merivale.
Are they already hooked up into 44?
Negative. You told them to hold, to just hold, so they are in a hold pattern, but they are attached to the hydrant ready to pull ahead.
Copy. Ask them to hook up to 44, and then once there is, call me, and we'll open the hydrant. From the hydrant to the pump to 44 to us in the back.
Copy that, 36. 36, copy.
Tower 37, Ladder 24 operator.
Go ahead.
Ladder 24 operator, you can see better than me the stream placement for my ladder. Is that doing all right?
Yeah, you leave it there, and 22 can keep shooting towards us, and we'll go the other way. We're as good as we can get right now.
Message received.
Pump 36, crew from Pump 36. You can open the hydrant whenever you're ready.
Copy. Open the hydrant.
Safety, this is command.
Safety, go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, just an FYI, I was talking to Enbridge, and they do not believe at this time that there is gas to that building. They're still checking the records, but at this time they do not believe there's gas going into that building.
Okay, that's received.
Aging, this is command.
Staging here, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just checking in with you. How many rigs do we have on standby?
We have one on Merivale Road here, pump 52.
Copy that, thanks.
Are there crews in staging, or are they just being rotated right back to the fire?
At this point, I believe they're just rotating back to the fire. It's all defensive fire at this time, so they're just mostly sitting on hand lines right now.
Message Steve, I don't think I have anything else coming right now. Do you want me to upstaff the street a little bit more?
No, I think we've depleted the city enough at this time. We'll just keep it with the one here now, and hopefully we can make do with the resources we have on screen.
Perfect, thanks.
Fire Control 1, this is command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead, command.
Yeah, just FYI, Mike, we got one crew on the street and staging. I don't know what the crews are like there if they're getting tired, but if we need to start rotating crews in and out, something to think of that we need to plan for if we need to do that.
Yeah, we definitely could. If you can spare them, I don't know if you want to go through accountability and try to coordinate this from the first in crews. Rit, this is Fire Control 1.
This is Rick. Go ahead, Fire Control 1.
Captain, can you set your fuel cache up on side 1? That's the south side on side 1. If you want to confer with Fire Control 2, Chief Woodard, he'll get you set up.
Yeah, message received.
Tower 22 crew from Tower 22 officer.
Go ahead.
How you guys doing up there? All good?
Traffic. All good. Pump 21 officer, Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, this is Fire Control 2.
Fire Control, Pump 24.
Go ahead, Fire Control.
Car 50 from Pump 36.
Go ahead, this is Fire Control 2.
Fire Control 2 from Pump 36.
Go ahead, 36.
Disregard from Pump 36.
Fire Control, Pump 24.
Pump 36, car 50.
This is Pump 36, go ahead.
Have you spoken to Captain McGuire yet?
Negative.
Copy. There's a few change of plans in the back here. I want you ready, hooked up to 44 from your pump. If you have to open a line for the water, please do so, but do not start pumping into 44 to supply in the back here until told. Copy that?
We've already connected the hydrant into Pump 44 at this time. They're already boosted pressure.
Fire Control 1 from 31. Fire Control 31.
Go ahead, 31.
Yeah, we got full flame involvement, Mike, right? We're at the new building, and we got a couple of things here. It's getting a little dangerous.
Copy. Pull the guys back onto the other side of the berm. Pump 24 operator. I want that on more of a fog up there. More of a fog, and just hit that slide 3 right there. Just soak it.
Pump 24 operator, message received. Car 50 from command.
Fire Control 2 from Pump 12.
Command to Car 50.
This is car 50. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chief, can you give the platoon officer a call on your cell phone?
Copy. As soon as I have a chance, I'll give a platoon a call.
Ladder 47. Aim more towards side 3. Side 3 is where we need you. You've got it out there.
Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Fire Control 2, this is Pump 12. We have a fuel fire on side 1. We're going to need to back people out of here. Or get us a line of foam so we can put on the water. It's right on the top of the water.
Fire Control 2 to command.
Fire Control 2 from command.
You were called for me?
Yeah,
Via Rail Police here. They want to know if the rail line is compromised.
Fire control, foam pot 25. There's foam flowing through the rubber line if available. Yeah, see if you can get that foam line back here. We've got a fuel fire on the top water. Yeah, get that foam line here as quick as you can.
Fire Control 2 from command.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Via wants to know if you need to shut the train lines down.
Yeah, at this point it'd be safety precaution. We're still unsure how this is going to unfold at this side, on side 3. Yeah, advise them to shut it down. Also, Hazmat wants to get a hold of CN about a Hazmat issue. We need permission to have Reynold come in here.
Okay, copy. Thank you.
Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control 1.
How are the conditions there on that additional garage with the 2 tanker trucks on your side? Any open flame still?
That's a negative. We had a fuel fire on the top water back here in the bay with a tanker as an exposure 1 of 3 exposures in. We are advancing a foam line in at this point, and it seems to be lightening up a bit.
Copy. Yeah, we can see the tankers from this side. I've got 3 hose lines going in. Let me know if you need them shut off if it's interfering with what you guys are doing.
Pump operator 25.
Go ahead, 25 operator.
Go ahead, charge that phone.
Copy that. Phone line's charged.
Fire Control 2 from Tower 37.
Go back up and narrow that stream again, thanks.
Tower 37, officer from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Chief.
Do you think you could bring that basket down to ground level and start hitting it from a vantage point to catch the bottom of the roof area? Do you think you have enough room?
We'll give it a shot.
Copy.
Chief, just an FYI, there's about 200 meters worth of fuel on top of water along the rail track. It's migrating both ways.
Copy. Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead.
We've got a significant amount of fuel that is rolled out of the back parking lot here in Side 1, and it is migrated into the rail yard in a berm. It's contained, but it's moving east-west.
Copy. We'll contact Reno.
Copy.
Dispatch is command.
Command dispatch.
Yeah, did you get the last transmission that we're going to need Drainall here to pick up some gasoline that's starting to flow along the tracks?
This is the Chief, already on it.
Thank you.
All crews on scene operating on Side 1. Be advised that we're going to lower the Tower 37 and hit the inside of the garage structure with the master stream.
Fire Control 2 from command. Fire Control 1 from command. Fire Control 1 from command. Fire Control 2 from command.
Go ahead.
We have 2 fresh pump crews here. If you have any crews that have been here since the beginning that are available to be swapped out, you can send them out.
Yeah, pump 25, check with accountability, but I think pump 25 and 24 were here first. You might want to check with those crews to see if they need to be switched out.
Pump 24 officer from command.
Command, this is Card 50. 25 will be staying due of the pod here. Copy that?
Yeah, copy. We figured they would stay with the foam unit. Pump 24 officer from command. Pump 21 officer from command.
Pump 24, go ahead.
Was this 24 or 21?
24.
Yeah, Captain, we got fresh crews here. You guys have been there since the beginning. Did you want to get swapped out?
Is it? Give us 10 minutes and then we'll be ready. We're going to need some, just talk to the crew about getting us up these water drains that we're up in the yard. We're getting up to our knees in water here.
Yeah, that didn't come through at all. I don't know what you said.
Command, this is dispatch. From what I heard, Pump 24 is getting up to their knees in water, requesting 10 minutes.
Yeah, Command, Pump 24 now?
Yeah, copy. I can hear you better now.
Yeah, we'll be ready in about 10 minutes here. Getting forward, it'll be talked to the company here. If they know where their yard drains are, we get them opened up to get substantial water.
Okay, copy. Whenever you come out, come over to accountability and we'll swap you out with one of the fresh crews.
Copy.
Pump 21 officer from command. Pump 23 officer command.
Go ahead.
We're trying to rotate some crews out of here, and we're trying to get some of the crews that were here initially. Have an extra pump crew here if you want to swap out.
Okay, copy that. I'll gather my crew and I'll come out, try to figure out where rehab is.
Copy.
Command from Pump 36.
Go ahead, Pump 36.
Pump 36 is staged and available.
Copy.
Merivale Command dispatch.
Go ahead, dispatch.
Would you like a dump truck full of foam to be brought in.
Stand by, I'll get back to you on that.
Nice to meet you.
Fire Control 1 from command.
Fire Control 1, go ahead.
Are you on your area with the foam truck?
Negative, that's Fire Control 2.
Copy. Fire Control 2 from command. Fire Control 2, command. Pump 25 officer from command.
Pump 25, go.
Are you with the foam unit right now?
I'm not standing right beside him, but yeah, I'm right here.
Can you tell if we have a sufficient supply of foam for this incident, or should we have a truckload brought in?
I will check and get back to you. Who am I talking to? Command?
Command 25 operator.
Command, pump 25.
Go ahead, pump 25.
We're just running an 1 3/4 hand line right now, but if we hook up with highball and run the monitor, we're probably only going to have about 30 minutes with the monitor, but we got lots with the hand line.
Okay, copy. Let us know if you're going to switch over to the highball.
Pump 44 operator, pump 35 office operator. If you advise any lines back down here, watch your pressure spikes.
Command from pump 36.
Go ahead, pump 36.
We have an ambulance here with us. They had a report of an injured firefighter. They're wondering where to go.
Copy. Where did they get that information from?
From the tactical paramedics, apparently.
Yeah, you can tell the ambulance is standing down. It's just a minor cut. He's fine.
Message received.
Command, car 50.
Go ahead, car 50.
From car 6, coming to car. I'll be doing all the calls from 23. I'll be on channel 51 if you need me. I'll be clearing shortly.
Message received. Thank you. Pump 21 officer from command.
Go ahead.
We have a fresh crew here ready to go in if you want to swap out. Copy.
Pump 31, ladder 24 operator. Yeah, go ahead. Do you need that hand line recharged, the one where you switch the nozzles? No, we're just doing those front two lines. Message safe. Water supply, tower 37. We do need our tech gun back on.
Fire operations 1, pump 23. Fire operations 1. Pump Chief Malone, pump 23.
Dispatcher, Fire Control 2.
Fire Control 2, dispatch?
What's the temperature?
Temperature outside is -7. The low will be -10 later on.
Fire operations 2, pump 23. Operation 2, pump 23.
Go ahead, pump 23.
Yeah, Chief, did you get a fire signature yet, or did you want us to get that for you?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that?
Sorry, Chief. Did you get a fire signature yet? A heat signature. Do you want us to get a heat signature for you?
That's affirmative. I still think that we're going to be showing a lot of heat, but yeah, let's just take a benchmark.
Fire Control 2 from pump 12. Fire Control 2 from pump 12. Fire Control 1 from pump 12. Fire Control 1, go ahead. Chief, can we just stop some of the aerial attack on the concrete side of the building? We've knocked a few of the smaller fires down inside. We haven't made any headway here. We're just having a hard time picking up what's just steam from our water mitt. Yeah, that's affirmative. You want them all shut down momentarily, or just the ones on side 3?
Just the ones side 4, Chief. Just shut them down. We're just hitting some hot spots here, and it's interfering with our operation.
Copy. Ladder 24, can you shut her down?
Message received.
Tower 22, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control.
Yeah, can you shut your line down here momentarily?
Copy. You want to shut down now?
Yeah, affirmative. Shut it down now.
All crews, side 3. This is Fire Control 2. I want you to pull out pump 25, pump 12. Pull out of the structure, please.
Safety 23, this is command.
Safety, go, Chief.
Yeah, what's your location?
Document track, Master Chief.
Copy. You have some assistance coming your way.
Master Chief.
Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
Chief, I designated your side 1 earlier. Side 1. Your side is side 1.
Affirmative. Side 1.
Tower 22, officer, Tower 22, crew.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you turn off the air tank here? We're just keeping it empty.
You want me to turn off the air tank?
That's affirmative.
You want it off now?
Yeah, turn it right off. The tank's empty and just keeping at it, so we'll drain it and let the air when you turn it off.
You're going to have to repeat that. I can't make out.
Yeah, turn off the air bottle.
Accountability, Fire Control 1. Pump 34, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
Captain, is your crew fresh?
We have 2 masts that are leaking.
Copy. Disregard. Accountability, this is Fire Control 1.
Accountability, go ahead, Fire Control 1.
Do we have any spare crews available at this time?
Hang on a second. You do have pump 52 coming in to take over for pump 24 at this time.
Copy. Pump 52, do you want to come to me on side 3?
We'll hunt you down side 3.
Merivale Command Dispatch.
Command, go ahead.
As for the city, Journal is about a 15-minute ETA, 15-minute ETA. They're at shift change. We've also advised them about hay bales.
Message received, thanks.
Fire Control 1, this is accountability. Fire Control 1, this is accountability.
Go ahead, accountability, Fire Control 1.
We have 2 crews on deck, pump 36, pump 35.
Copy, thank you.
Pump 23, this is Command.
Go ahead, Command, pump 23.
Yeah, it's just, you're still at rehab right now?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
I was just wondering, are you still at rehab right now?
Yeah, Chief, sorry, we're just gathering tools and we're heading out here.
Copy that. Pump 36, this is Command.
Pump 36, go ahead.
Yeah, Captain, I was just wondering, are you, are you staged or are you, got tasks going on right now?
No, we're stage available.
Copy. I'll get you to come over to my car and just stand by. We'll get you in there and relieve our crew shortly. Fire Control 1 is,
Fire Control 1, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, are we still requiring all the crews that we have on scene, or can we release some? I'm just trying to figure for relief.
Yeah, if you've got 35 and 36 gates right now ready for assignment, you can release some of the first-in crews in, if you like, but we're still going to need people here. We're still dealing with some hotspots. We're trying to get into an enclosed room here on the middle of Side 3, so we're going to need some crews still.
Copy that.
Command from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
I'm going to come to a face-to-face.
Copy.
Command, this is Tower 22.
This is Command. Was somebody calling?
Yeah, this is Tower 22. Just letting you know we're going to temporarily retract the ladder and load up on some air cylinders here.
Copy that. Fire Control 2 is aware of this?
Negative. Fire Control, Tower 22.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're out of air in the main cylinder. We're going to temporarily retract the aerial, load up on some air cylinders, and then we'll be ready to go again.
Copy. Pump 52 operator, Pump 52. Go ahead. Can you increase pressure to the blitz fire line here? We're going to try and loft some water into the center of the structure here. If you want to look our way, we can coordinate with pressure up and down. Copy.
Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1. Fire Control 2, this is Control 1. Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
It's starting to dark up in that additional building with the 2 tankers. What are you guys seeing on your side?
Pump 24 from Fire Control 2.
Pump 22 has been relieved. Pump 52 took over their spot.
Pump 25 from Fire Control 2. Tower 37 operator, Fire Control 2. Go ahead. Can you give me an update of the conditions on side 1, please? Ladder 47, this is Pump 25.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and fire up your ladder.
Copy that. Fire Control 2, this is Fire Control 1.
Ladder 47, this is Pump 25.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Get your nozzle man to lift up his nozzle, going upwards.
I will go to a straight stream.
This is ladder 47. Ladder 47, this is Pump 25. Just hold it right there. Copy that.
Pump 12, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
Okay, we've been soaking it from the outside here. It's a exterior storage shed, like a cinder block, meeting cinder block. I don't think you're going to get it from that side.
Yeah, we are. There's an opening in here.
Okay, be real careful. I believe the roof on that little storage room is collapsing. We've got cinder blocks that have opened up here. Pump 12, did you copy?
Fire Control 1, Pump 52. Fire Control 1, Pump 52.
Ladder 47, this is Pump 25.
Pump 36, this Command.
Pump 25 up.
Ladder 47 crew.
Pump 25. There, this is
Ladder 47 crew.
Ladder 47, this is Pump 25.
Go ahead.
Get your operator to raise the nozzle upwards about 20 feet.
20 feet, copy.
Ladder 47, Pump 25. Get your operator to raise up just another 5 feet. That's good.
How's that? Pump 12, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want you guys out of that. If you're in that room, I want you guys out of there. I want you out of that building that we talked about right now.
Copy, yeah, we're just in the garage, so we're not in the room, but we'll back here if you want.
Yeah, that's received. We're going to get a piercing nozzle and go through that cinder block wall.
Copy. Pump 33, officer from Command.
Go ahead, Command.
We're going to swap your crew out. If you could make your way to command vehicle as soon as you're not needed.
Fire Control 1 from Tower 22.
Go ahead, Tower 22.
Chief, you need the master tree from Tower 22 pulling back on top?
No, we're okay. We've got ladder 24 here if we need them.
Copy that. If you need additional, just let me know. We'll set it right back up.
Copy. Accountability, Fire Control 1.
Pump 25, this is ladder 47 crew.
Fire Control 1, this is accountability, you're calling?
Yeah, could you send Pump 36 crew to side 3, north side?
I believe Pump 36 is already in there.
Ladder 24, you're just hammering the rail track to that line. Swing left.
Ladder 47, this is Pump 25. Hit your operator to move the nozzle to the left 10 feet.
Ladder 24 operator, Fire Control 1.
Fire Control 1, ladder 24 operator.
Yeah, shut that ladder down now. We'll shut the water off.
Okay, all the hand lines as well, and the piercing nozzle they're putting in.
You're not able to just shut the water off?
That's where we're getting the overflow underneath the truck that was washing away the road and filling that pool.
Copy. Okay, can you reduce the amount of water coming out of that nozzle?
Mr. C.
Fire Control 1,
Pump 33 crew, this is Pump 33.
Ladder 24 operator from 31.
Ladder 24 operator, go ahead.
Yeah, this line on my feet, right here, I want it charged when I tell you, okay? That's going to go to the piercing applicator.
Mr. C, you let me know.
Command, ladder 47.
Go ahead right now.
The shuttle's here on Merivale Road.
Fire Tech 1, Pump 52.
Go ahead, Pump 52.
Yeah, nothing towards rooms they're trying to get into. We've got some open flame leaking out onto this side of it. We can't really get water in there.
Sorry, and you can't reach it from where you are?
There's fire that's kind of leaking out this side of it coming up.
Copy. The platform ladder over the fire building. What unit are you?
Tower 37.
Tower 37. Can you see the flames right over here at where the roof is collapsed on this building?
Negative. There's a cinder block wall all the way up that's dividing us from it. We can go up and try and hit it with a hand line, though.
Yeah, go a little bit higher, see if you can see it.
Fire Control 1, ladder 24 operator.
Command, ladder 47.
Fire Control 1, ladder 24 operator.
Go ahead, ladder 24 operator.
I can hit that roof you were talking about. I was hitting it earlier.
Yeah, we've got Tower 37 right there. Just wait a minute here. We'll see how we get this.
Fire Control 2, ladder 47.
Tower 37 from 12.
Tower, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to try to pull off. We talked about it there. If that doesn't work, what you're doing, we'll bring you back down, put you to the bucket, take it in a little bit further to the doorway here. We'll bring the bucket.
Okay, right now we're just working on that back roof.
Fire Control 1, ladder 47. Command, ladder 47.
Fire Control 2 from Car 2, please respond.
Pump 12, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
We're into that room now. We've got through the cinder block wall. Tower 35, Fire Control 1. Tower 37, correction. You want to shut down for a minute, Matt, or just back away for a bit? We've got the guys just working underneath you here.
Got it. Merivale Command, Car 2.
Go ahead, Car 2.
Can I get Fire Control 2 back over on this side to coordinate some of the crews here? We got a lot of crews standing around.
Fire Control 2 from Command. Fire Control 2, Command.
Go ahead, this is Fire Control 2.
Are you on side 1?
I'm on side 3.
Copy. Car 2 is asking me if I could go to side 1. Apparently there's a pile of crews there that are unattended.
On my way.
Pump 52, Fire Control 1. Fire Control 1 from Pump 12. Pump 52, Fire Control 1. Pump 52, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead.
How's it looking over there?
Much better. The flame, we can't see the flame right now, but we do have eyes on its interior.
Copy.
Ladder 7 is Pump 25.
Go ahead.
You want to raise your nozzle up about 20 feet and move it to the last flame. Tower 37 from Fire Control 2.
Go ahead.
Break it down. We're going to make an access for the truck going to get back here. We're going to start breaking stuff down and getting stuff moved out of here.
Copy.
Pump 25, ladder 47 crew.
Go ahead.
How's that look?
Raise it up about another 10 feet, please.
Tower 37, pump operator, shut her down.
Copy. Fire 47, move it to the left. That's good right there. Leave it there.
Copy that.
Tower 37 operator, open those drains, please.
Command, Car 2.
Go ahead, Car 2.
Just an update. The crew from 24 is bringing the hazmat vehicle on scene.
Okay, copy.
That crew will then be leaving the scene. They're just bringing the vehicle.
Copy. Pump 33, officer from Command. 33,
Officer from command. Go ahead. Your relief truck is here if you can make your way back to the car 20.
Copy that. We're just finishing our walk around right now.
Fire Control 1 from Pump 12.
Pump 21, this is Rescue 43.
Fire Control 1 or 2 from Pump 12. This is Fire Control 1, last unit calling. That's Pump 12, Fire Control 1. You can show primary and secondary completed on the side 1 east structure where the tanker trucks are parked. All clear. There's all clear.
Copy. So you're just talking about that main garage with the 2 tanker trucks and the tank, correct?
Correct. We're just going to open up the paint shop garage and have a peek in there.
Copy. Command, Fire Control 1.
Command, go ahead.
Did you copy that update from Pump 12? This additional building that we've been working on here, that's beside the main fire unit, we've got an all clear in the structure, in the 3 base. They're just checking the paint room.
Copy that. So we do have crews inside at this time?
I'll confirm that. I believe they're out now, but I'll confirm. Pump 12, Fire Control 1. Pump 12, Fire Control 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everyone out of that those 3 bays at this time?
Yeah, we've all exited the building there.
Copy. Command, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead. Command.
Everyone is out of the attached building at this time.
Copy. Is this separate businesses here, or is this, do we have an address, like a civic address for this building that was checked over?
No, it's multiple attached buildings. I believe it's everything to do with Eastway Tank, just different. The mechanical bays, paint bays. It's quite a long structure, and they're all attached.
Copy that. So I won't put any primary search on this, I guess, until the whole thing's done. But it's just one section of the building that has been checked and it's all clear.
That's affirmative.
Copy that. Do we have a quadrant that we can sort of use?
Yeah, you could say exposure 2A or side 1-2.
Copy that. Side 1-2 has been checked and it's all clear. Dispatch, do you copy that?
That's affirmative. Side 1-2 is checked.
Pump 52, Fire Control 1.
Sorry?
How is that looking with them spraying water from this side?
I think they're just changing the crew around. They don't have a street over here yet.
All copy. I see they're still working on it.
Pump 35, this is pump 52. Pump 35, pump 52.
Go ahead, 52.
Yeah, you're walking just a little bit too far. You can bring it back a little bit to right in between for this fire and our other fire 3 beds. Right in the middle.
Sorry, you'll have to repeat that.
It's looking good right there. So you gotta keep that there.
Command, Fire Control 1.
This is Command. Go ahead, Fire Control 1.
It's a 3-4 corner. The 3-4 corner, not the 1-2. My mistake.
Copy that. I'm going to designate 1-2 as Alpha, 2-3 Bravo, 3-4 Charlie, and 1-4 Delta.
Command from Fire Control 2.
This is Command. Were you calling me Fire Control?
That's affirmative. I just want to inform you that a primary search has been conducted on Quadrant A, reference Side 1, Quadrant A. Nothing found at this point. The majority of the building towards Side 3, the roof is collapsed and very, very limited access.
Copy that. So pretty much the whole front of the building has been checked, primary search. It's more the back of the building that may be an issue trying to get to. Is that correct?
That's affirmative. Towards Side 3, difficult to access.
Copy that. You copy that, dispatch. Pretty much the whole front of the building has been searched. Just the back of the building that might be an issue trying to get crews into at this time.
Dispatch copies.
Pump 24 from Pump 35.
Command from Fire Command 2.
Go ahead, Fire Control 2.
Primary, secondary, complete on the garage bay area, all clear on that section of the building.
Copy that, thank you.
Pump 12, Tower 87.
Command, Fire Control 1.
This Command, go ahead.
Side 3, so it'd be Quadrant B, is inaccessible. There's it's like a cinder block supply room, half burnt completely down with collapse, and the other half, the roof is partially collapsed, so no one's going to be able to get into there.
Copy that.
Accountability, Fire Control 1.
Go ahead, Fire Control 1, accountability.
Just for your follow, I've got Pump 52 crew, Pump 35 crew, and Pump 36 crew here on Side 3.
52, 35, 36.
That's affirmative.
Copy.
Fire Control 2, Tower 37. Go ahead, this is Fire Control 2.
Chief, could we get a flatbed or a hose tender down here for some of this hose?
Affirmative, but command from fire control too.
Go ahead.
Can we get the maintenance truck here to start picking up some of this hose here?
Yeah, I'll look into it. Thank you.
Merivale Command, Hazmat 24.
Go ahead, Hazmat 24.
Yeah, where'd you like the truck there, Chief?
If you're familiar with the area, if you go past where I pulled in and take the next entrance, would probably be the best entrance for you to come in.
That's interesting.
Command, this is Hazmat 21.
Go ahead, Hazmat 21.
Yeah, we've walked the rail bed from Merivale Road towards sort of where it comes up to Hunt Club. We've got a bit of water down here. We're going to put some booms in the water or get the city crews to do that. When Drainall gets on site, can you contact me, please?
Sorry, did you say when Drainall gets on site, you would like to be contacted?
Just so I can give the direction.
Copy that. Sorry, I was talking to somebody, and you said you are putting booms down where you're on your location?
Everything's kind of frozen in place right now. There's no water movement, and the ditch begins to taper off and go back towards Merivale Road. I think it's a matter of Drainall coming in and taking what they can after we put booms in.
Copy that. When they get on scene, I'll let you know. Dispatch, this is coming.
Merivale Command, go ahead.
Yeah, do we know if Drainall is on scene at this time? I think you gave me an ETA of 15 minutes a while back.
People try and get confirmation of their location or their ETA.
Copy, thank you.